Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys a bit what I noticed between baby 1 and baby 2. Um, it's probably the only video I'll be doing about this because I'm not having more kids. So really noticing like the difference between your first child and your second child. There's a lot of differences. It's not the same, but kids, yeah. First, I just want to tell you guys, if you hear noises, cars and stuff like that, my front door is open, and my neighbors are having a gun fight, so yeah, don't mind that. So when you have a first child, what I notice, and I have a lot of mom friends, so I really notice that you take more care of everything. You want to have everything right, and you just want everything to be perfect, if I can say. You don't want to, like, you don't really know what to expect, so you just want everything to be right and done and stuff like that. With Elliot, I remember taking every single thing, like taking more time with him, sitting down, taking time to learn him stuff, and just everything really being prepared and stuff like that. With Amelia, baby number 2, it's not like that at all. I don't even have time to see her growing. She has started to crawl everywhere. I never showed her how to crawl. She turns over on her own, never showed her that. Like, I know they learn on their own, but just remember with Elliot, I was like, oh yay, and then I would just show him and like let him learn from me. So I don't have time to see that coming with Amelia. Everything is going so fast, and like she's already 8 months. That's huge, and it's the stage that she like starts looking everywhere and getting curious, and I just don't, like, for myself, I just don't feel that I take enough time with her, just because I'm so busy like doing her stuff, doing Elliot, and then like cleaning dishes, stuff like that, home stuff. So there's a lot less time to like really focus on her, but she's still learning pretty well, and I still like spend time with her and play with her and stuff like that, but it's not the same as like what I did with Elliot. Another thing that is different is the fact that every babies and child and kid is different, and I already knew that, but it really hits me when I see my two childs being so different. I remember when Elliot was younger than Amelia, like 8 months and under, Elliot could clap his hands, say bye, do a lot of stuff like that. That Amelia can't do right now, so she doesn't clap, she doesn't say anything, and I don't really worry about it because she's still young, so it doesn't matter. She's a baby, she learns at her rhythm. But it's so different. Like, sometimes I'm like, wow, she doesn't even do that, is that normal? But they're not the same. And like, Amelia started crawling on her knees right away, and Elliot did not do that. He like crawled on his belly first. So she is like to the point. She's like, I'm going now. She started crawling about 2-3 weeks ago, and she's already wanted to go on her, like, on her feet. So every baby is really different, and you have to understand that. You don't have to worry about it because it is really normal. But yeah, that was something really different that I noticed. They do not learn the same, and it's like a time to really like focus on it. Yeah. Also, a different thing. Now I'm going way back to birth. Another thing is births are completely different with any child. You don't know how it's gonna go. If you saw my birth, my birth vlog with Amelia, it went super fast. I almost gave birth in my car. So it's things that are really different, and I just think that I was so focused on Elliot and everything he did and stuff like that, that Amelia, I don't really pay much attention to those little tiny things that I used to with Elliot. You're just like, oh, she's doing that, that's fine, cool, stuff like that. You don't really take care, like her feeding. Amelia, Elliot, I used to do like focus on everything he ate and stuff like that. He had like stomach problems and stuff like that, and then Amelia does not have stomach problems, and that's amazing. She eats anything, anytime, and I don't really focus on what I'm like. She has to do that, and then didn't change. I remember Elliot had like a schedule kind of thing. Like this, he had that for 2 days, 3 days, and then he had that for through 2 to 3 days. Then he started meat, and then desserts, and then real food, and then Amelia, I just give her things. If it passes, then good. And then it doesn't, well, I'm not giving it to her, stuff like that. She eats everything, but she's just such a simple baby. I do not, like, I don't even realize how simple she is. So I don't really focus on every single detail. We're just like loose. I loosen more than with her than I did with Elliot. So that's another thing that pretty much every parent do. So yeah, in general, we just loosen up a bit, and we're not as strict as we are with a second, like with a first child. Obviously, we love them the same. We do like we take care of them the same, stuff like that. But we don't really go in every bleh, sorry about that. We don't go in every detail and little things, and we just let them be babies, I guess. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any question, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!